Hey Star Trek fans, Dan Gunther here with some huge news out of the San Diego Comic-Con where the Star Trek Universe panel has just wrapped up. The third and final part of that panel was the Star Trek Picard panel with Patrick Stewart as well as a number of cast members from Star Trek Picard and some surprise cast members, which I will get to in a moment. The trailer for the show dropped, and I've had a chance to take a look at it. I just want to give you my brash reactions here. So we've got some characters played by these newcomers that we've not seen before, in particular a young woman who the mystery of the series seems to be based around. She's come to Captain Picard, former Captain Picard, for help, and Picard turns to Starfleet for help and assembles a new crew, kind of a ragtag crew, not Starfleet. Looks very interesting, but the real shocker came first when we see a reference to Data, and Picard says that Data sacrificed himself to save Picard's life, and we also get this incredible shot of a Borg ship, so looks to be not completely intact, some sort of mystery there. But late in the trailer, we get an appearance by Jeri Ryan as Seven of Nine, which this was a complete surprise. I was not expecting to see this character show up in Picard. And then the real shocker, I have to say, right at the very end of the trailer, an appearance by Brent Spiner as B4, possibly Data. We're not entirely sure. Again, it's just amazing that Brent Spiner and Jeri Ryan are back in Star Trek. I still can't really believe it at this point. I'm just making this video to do my brash reflections here. And apparently also Jonathan Del Arco is going to be on the show. He joined the panel as well. Assuming he's reprising his role as Hugh. Now, if you may not remember, Hugh was the Borg that they separated from the Collective briefly in the episodes I, Borg, and then he later reappeared again in Descent Part 2, the Season 7 opener of Star Trek The Next Generation. Really curious what the story they're putting together here is. I'm honestly overjoyed to see the return of these characters. Now, some other breaking news from the panel. According to Michael Chabon, apparently Jonathan Frakes and Marina Sirtis are both back reprising their roles as Will Riker and Deanna Troi, respectively. There's been a lot of speculation recently as to whether or not we'd see returning cast members from TNG joining Picard, and not only that, but Voyager cast members, Jeri Ryan, for example. I'm honestly blown away by this. I would love to hear what you guys think. I'm just kind of in a little bit of shock at the moment. I do want to do more of a sophisticated breakdown of the trailer that will be coming later, as well as in this panel we also got a trailer for the new short treks coming up. We got some tidbits for Discovery Season 3, as well as our first look at the new Star Trek Lower Decks animated series. So I do want to do videos on all of those and kind of break those down, but I wanted to get this out right away and just share my bewilderment and just like kind of one of those pinch me I'm dreaming moments, but I also don't really want to wake up if I am, so you'll have to put up with my little bit of gushing right now. I'm just a little bit excited. I really wish I could have gone to San Diego Comic-Con. I can't imagine what I'd be like on the floor there. Just yeah, anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. Really excited for what's coming up in Star Trek. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you've seen the trailer. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks, of course, to the Patreon supporters and everyone else for liking, sharing, subscribing, and watching these videos. I hope you're as excited as I am. I'll talk to you soon. Live long and prosper.